Now, this is recent. This was from last weekend, folks. I want you to listen closely to what the best of the federal government can do for you. And again, we laugh because we know how they waste our tax dollars. But I want you to listen on what was announced to the general public in Dallas, Texas at CPAC. Okay, so let's enlarge this. And let me double check the volume. Okay, here we go.
Please welcome from the great state of Texas, United States Senator Ted Cruz.
God bless Texas. And God bless President Donald J. Trump. In the last 15 months, we have won historic victories across the nation. As we gather today on the occasion of our nation's 250th birthday, I want to take a moment to reflect on who we are and what we believe. You know, there was a moment last year where the clarity of what we believe was crystal clear. We had a Senate Foreign Relations Committee hearing. President Trump had nominated an individual to serve in the State Department. I came into the questioning just as Democrat Senator Tim Kaine, not a crowd favorite, was questioning him. And this Trump nominee had said in his written testimony that he viewed his obligation as defending the God-given rights of Americans. And Tim Kaine responded and said, that, the idea that our rights come from God and not government, he said, is a radical and revolutionary idea. He said that's the kind of idea that theocrats in nations like Iran believe. And in America, he said, we don't believe our rights come from God. Now, I got to admit, I had a whole set of questions that I was prepared to ask. And I promptly threw them aside. I was speaking shortly thereafter, and I said, you know, just minutes ago, Senator Kaine said the idea that our rights come from God. And I stood up in front of my colleagues. I said, listen, there are lots of things that are really important in this bill that we care about. Border security, tax cuts, the military, all of that, very, very important. But I said we ought to pause for at least a second and ask ourselves, think about legacy. Ask ourselves what will be remembered from this bill in 10, 20, 30 years. And I said, if I can, I'd like to humbly suggest two possibilities. Number one, school choice. And number two, what are now called the Trump accounts. Both of those provisions are in the bill, and both of those provisions I wrote into law. School choice, we passed the single most far-reaching federal school choice bill that has ever been enacted that is going to unleash tens of billions of dollars of scholarships to low-income kids, to kids in failing schools all across America. And 10, 20, 30 years from now, there are going to be millions of kids that escaped failing schools where they weren't learning to read, they weren't learning to write, they were facing violence, and instead they got an education and they have a chance to achieve the American dream. That's what it means to deliver real results that impacts this country. And then the Trump accounts. Starting on July 4th of this year, our nation's 250th birthday, every child in America will have a personal investment account open for them. Newborn children will have it seeded with $1,000. Parents, families, employers can contribute up to $5,000 each year in a tax-advantaged account. And all of that will be invested in the stock market, the S&P 500. Now, there are two massive advantages to that. Number one, every child in America is going to experience the benefits of compound growth. Look, a lot of the people here understand what compound growth is all about, but nearly half of Americans don't own a single stock or a single bond. And our kids now, if they're investing, if parents or family or employers are investing $5,000 a year, within just a couple of decades, our kids will have hundreds of thousands of dollars in personal investment accounts that they own and they control. And we're not talking just the kids of rich people. We're talking the kids of single moms waiting tables who suddenly their babies will have the resources to buy a home, to get an education, to start a business. But secondly, even more exciting, we are going to create a whole new generation of Listen, every one of us has seen the sorry statistics of young people who are losing faith in free enterprise, who think that socialism may be a good idea. Well, 10 years from now, a little boy is going to pull out his cell phone, and he's going to look at the app of his Trump account, and he's going to say, wait a second, I own $100 of Apple. I own $50 of Boeing or $75 of McDonald's. And suddenly, instead of corporations being these mean, evil things that he's told he should throw bricks at and want to burn down, he's got skin in the game. And our children will be the owners of the largest employers in America. That's what winning as a conservative looks like.
All right. Okay, there's another question in the chat, and let me continue on the theme, and let me open up my child presentation, open up child accounts. This is for those who already have an account, and you know of children you wish to support. It doesn't have to be your own children. All right, because you could be a guardian of their account. Somebody asked in the chat, if you have someone that doesn't want to build a team, can you place people underneath them? I think that's what you're asking. Yes, you can. Just have them send you every day their new sponsor link, because it may change every day, their sponsor link, because it goes to the new portal. And we update our portals as we grow, and portals change if a hacker destroys a portal to the trading site. That's why we always have 6 portals available at any given time. And so anyhow, let's now go to the slideshow. And then I'm done. I hope you all learned a lot today. Child accounts with BG Wealth. I showed you the Trump accounts. And again, what did Senator Cruz from Texas talk about? Compound interest. See, that's the secret. And we do 1.2% guaranteed for the little kids. Woo! We call it guardianship accounts. Okay, I showed the video. All right. Thank you, Dennis. Captain Whipple, for doing the video. I love it. It's almost like stop motion. I know you did what you need to do. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. Okay, BG Well sharing. Parent or guardianship accounts for minor children. Okay, I'm going to show you how to set it up. Take screenshots if you need to, okay? Because I want our business to grow and your business to grow, right? The little children, they need it. The little children, they're going to have a little wedding, and then the little children, they need a little car, and the little children need to go to little college. Are you with me? All right, it's almost time for my trade. Okay, yeah, tell me when the code comes, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Okay, guardian account setup. Number 1, you use the guardian's name. So if you're John Smith and you're going to sponsor your son, you open up an account with the name John Smith. You know, the first name and last name on your driver's license. Now, you could use the child's email or make a new email for the child, okay? Because you're going to manage everything. So do a regular DSJ exchange registration, step 3. And number 4, do the advanced verification as follows. Okay, here's what's important. Take a screenshot. Again, let me see if I could get this little thing out of the way. See, this is the advanced verification. I apologize, my pointer is small. Advanced verification. And the first picture you submit is the front side of the government ID that has a photo ID. It could be a passport or a birth certificate is fine. So the minor's passport or birth certificate, okay? Take a nice picture of the front and submit it to corporate or DSJ corporate. Number 2, the guardian holds up their government ID and the child holds up her passport or birth certificate with their own hands. And this is called the double selfie, okay? And then you submit it, and this is the advanced verification. Got it? And then once that's approved, the account is fully functional for deposits and withdrawals. Okay? So I think that's it. Okay, the bond chat setup. Take a screenshot. Okay, the parent or the guardian can use the child's cell phone number. That makes it easy. But if a child does not have their own cell phone, here's a potential option. Pay close attention. If no child cell number, then parent can use their existing phone number if, and underline if, server BG2602, which is the server today, is not, underline not, the parent's existing bond chat server. So if the parents got in a couple months earlier and used D333666 or use BG2601 or use BG2022 or BG2026, when they open up the account for the child with BG2602, you could use mom and dad's or the guardian's cell phone number again. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so let me go back to the chat. I think we're done. Let me show you. Oh, I'm going to do a trade now. The code's about to come out. If you want to see the third trade, you can stick around. I'll be doing a third trade. Okay, because I'm now a 3-time trader. Let me double check the chat. The code will come out in about 5 minutes or so. And I want everybody who's a builder to get up to, three trades too. Okay, business cards, 10 a.m. Zoom, people underneath. Okay, Dana, appreciate all your help. Go Texas. Yeah, Texas, you probably heard of Senator Cruz. Love him or hate him, but, they try to do their best. And so you'll find that when I do my mini trainings, I'm paying attention to just articles that relate to crypto, okay? Okay, let me double check. Someone did okay, Angie. Here's a direct message to me, and then you could get this number, and then you could get them on my text list.
Got it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. What's the number?
Yeah, you be quiet. Just go.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, did the triple code come out yet?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It'll come out in
It
about
just says it'll be
5 minutes. Good.
released soon.
Okay. Okay, if someone doesn't want to build, is it better to build under them or look for someone who wants to build? The choice is yours. If someone wants to build, then they're building with their prospects, and you're not using your prospects and giving them away to someone who doesn't want to build. But remember, to get 3 trades, you need 5 groups of 6 people, each coming in with 501. Okay? And so if you sponsored 5 people, but one of them's not a builder, you could bless them with 5 of your own people versus doing a whole new group of 6. The choice is yours. It's just your own feeling. Pray about it. Fast about it.
Here it is.
Okay. The code's here. Angie, text me the code. I am now going to, to my 553. All right. Angie's texting me the code.
L5.
All right. Angie got the code from the bond chat. So let me see. Am I still logged in? Yes, I'm still logged in. So let me show you. Let me screen share. And now you're going to see me do a trade. All right. Share the whole screen. Start to share. Okay. The first thing is join our chat, copy the code. So here, my lovely wife, Angie, gave me the code, and it's the 3rd code of the day, L5. So I'll copy it. See, copy the code. There, I did. Go to the platform, which is DSJ. It's one of our apps. And again, hit futures, bottom middle command, futures. Okay. Then below the graphs, the 3rd function, the first one is position order, historical order, then invited me. Hit invited me. I'm going to pull up. So I stay away from the red button and the green button. Those are calls and puts button. Don't do solo trading. Then I activate the field where it says, please enter the code. I'm going to paste. And there, see, here's the code right here in the clipboard ready to paste. There it is. Paste the code. Then you confirm. See the confirm button right here, yellow, confirm, boom. There, already followed the order, appears for 2 seconds, and there, it came from BG Well Sharing. All right. Then you hit position order, which is to the upper left. It's invited me, historical order, then position order. You hit that. And then I make sure that me and all the other triple traders were pending for that trade. Okay. So I'm making at least $333 per trade. So I'm making about close to $1,000 a day now. And again, for those of you who got on my early Zooms, I was making $6 a day. Now I'm up, in 5 months later, I'm up to $1,000 a day. So I tell everybody this company is growing. This company has reimbursed me for business meals when I sponsor people. This company has reimbursed my wife for business meals to promote this opportunity. This company also pays the lease. If you qualify for an office, they pay your lease for you. That's why I'm going to Salt Lake City, where Richard and Samana Che live. They're getting an 8,300 square foot office for free. So I'm glad that BG Wealth Corporate puts their money where their mouth is. It's not like Amway. Does Amway give you a free office? No. But Amway taught me how to be tough in network marketing, learn how to handle the no's. It taught me what books to read and read again for self-motivation. So I thank Amway. I'm also Primerica Financial Services trained. I used to have my life insurance license and securities license. So I understand all these securities licensing. And again, they taught me a lot of self-confidence and marketing. Okay. So again, I'm going to go to home. I'm going to log out. So you witnessed the trade, my third trade. And that's it for the day, folks. Again, we put it into the chat, copy the chat, and you can text it to yourself if you're on your cell phone. So you could copy the chat. My wife gave the rest of the schedule for the week, and it'll pretty much be identical the next coming 3 weeks, okay? So let me just double check any other messages in the chat. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Another fellow Christian there. Nice comment. Thank you. So again, I'm going to close out, since we had Ted Cruz, I'm going to close out with 2 country songs. Okay.
Hey, Dr. Allan, before you do that, I have a couple of comments.
Yes.
This is Dennis. Yeah. I'm glad you obviously caught Senator Cruz saying, it's going to compound, and that's what we do. I'm sure in the future you're going to be able to compare once they get theirs started on July 4th, and kind of compare it. When I think all the children are going to be able to get one. It sounded like what he said, right, in the bill.
Yeah, any child born in 2026.
Oh, is that it for the? Okay, but
these are the newborns.
Okay, only for newborns.
But for us in BG Wealth, any child that's 17 and under today,
okay, yeah, that's powerful.
Can get a BG Wealth account for as little as 501. It could be as little as 300, but then it won't count towards the 3 trades. But at least you save money for the little one.
Right. And of course, we have the advantage right now. We don't have to wait till the July 4th. We can get them started right away, right?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly. So I'm glad you guys learned a lot. I'll be doing mini trainings at least 3 times a week, and a full training every Sunday.
Great.
So that's the April Achievement Academy. You got it?
Cool.
Okay, great. I'm gonna start with the cowboy now. Thank you, Dennis.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta stop my screen share here. Okay, I'm gonna restart the song.
Learn to trade.
Here we go.
Wanna be happy, then share the wealth. Learn to trade, join our club. 1, join our chat. 2, copy the code. 3, paste in the platform. 4, share this plan. Wanna feel good, then share the wealth. It's easy to join an iPhone.
I'm gonna go to what's it?
1, join our chat. 2, copy the code. 3, paste in the platform. 4, share this plan. 1, join our chat. 2, copy the code. 3, paste in the platform. 4, share this plan. Celebration. Learn copy and paste. Do it twice a day. Money doubles in 50 days. One, join our chat. Two, copy the code. Three, paste in the platform. Four, share this plan. One, join our chat. Two, copy the code.